Hey, everybody. This is Michael, also called Sully. And I'm sort of stepping in here for a second. We are, as this is being recorded, we are about to finish up Judge X's first round here. And we'd like to know your thoughts. Should we continue with the world of Judge X? Should we maybe pick up a different system? 5E, OSE, some other system we haven't mentioned yet? Should we go back to Temple of Elemental Evil? Which Glenn says, no, we won't do. But you know what? If you guys want to do it, we'll do what you fans want us to do. So let us know what you think we should do next. Should we continue with Judge X? Should we go back to something with Glenn? Should we pick a new system? Should we...
It's even out there. We could run a bunch of published DCC modules.
We could do that.
From different, like MCC and kind of do a
MCC?
Riders on the Phlogiston kind of thing.
Yeah.
With a dimension hopping...
Absolutely.
Something.
We could do something like that. Just guys, let us know. Comment on Facebook or Instagram where you see us.
So when this drops, there'll be a post on Instagram and on our Facebook, Mighty D's Pod, and just let us know what you think. Give us your vote.
Yep. Let us know.
These are not the tales of heroes. These are mighty deeds.
Hello and welcome to Mighty Deeds, a podcast of high adventure that goes all the way up to 11 because 10 isn't high enough. It is I, Judge X, bringing you another episode of greatness and fun and exciting explosions and lasers and
pew pew
things. And joining me around the table are...
I'm Carl. I'll be playing Penelope Nelly Poosh II. I'm a warrior.
Hi, I'm Michael, also called Sully, and I was dreaming when I wrote this. I'll be playing Average Orphan Annie, the wizard.
And this is Peter playing Kevin, the cleric.
And I am Glenn. I will be playing Brahm, the Feyir Navigator.
Yes, and last that we left off, our lively bunch decided to wander into the lair.
Decided?
Yeah. You decided. You decided.
We essentially did.
Yeah, you guys were like
because
going down.
We had so many choices.
You could have gone back out.
We might be going to the Spider Queen today. You don't know.
You could have gone to the Spider Queen.
Yeah.
I suggested going back out, and everybody was like, "No, we're on a railroad."
That's decided. That's decided. I don't know what else to tell you
We
there.
came here for a thing. We
I
can't
can't
leave without
make
getting
you
that thing.
do something.
Yeah. Okay. So we were waterboarded into deciding.
Waterboarded. You were water. Everyone else was completely happy to do this.
I, Carl, it's sound body and mind.
Blink twice, Carl, if you're being held hostage. He's holding his eyes wide open. Anyways, they walk in to see the old rusty one. And he's rusty and old.
He is rusty?
The old rusty trombone.
He looks rusty?
No, he looks like he has black and kind of greenish scales. But he looked like a giant snake. Except for my mini doesn't look like a giant snake.
No.
Whoa.
That's a snail.
It looks backwards.
It could be.
You should have just gone with that instead of your snake idea.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to steal the Cthulhu thing.
Okay.
That's based off of.
Can we review which friends are with us right here? We have Orga still.
Yes.
Koss is still alive.
Yes, he's right there.
Okay,
there in
good.
the back.
All right,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
making
He's got
sure.
a club.
Yeah.
Great.
And I believe that is it.
It's Demi, the kobold, who met his fate.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bob.
Bob's not in here, and neither is Mary.
Bob left.
We let them not come in.
They were like, no, that seems like death. Anyways, yeah, it's like a giant snake. It's got 3 sets of wings on its back. It's got the axicodal. Is that the correct way to pronounce it?
Sure, why not?
Salamander?
Sure, why not?
Okay. You corrected me last time, so I'm just making sure I'm getting it right this time. Axicodal.
You said it was Caleb's favorite word. You said you knew all
Axolotl.
about it.
Axolotl is
Axolotl.
Caleb's favorite animal.
It's the salamander?
Quetzalcoatl is a dinosaur.
It's definitely the salamander
Isn't
I'm
it a
speaking of.
That is a different
Mexican god.
name,
Aztec.
but it is.
Quetzalcoatls. Yeah, no, that's not that.
God of storms.
Quetzalcoatl
and
is a
wind.
dinosaur that was named after the flying snake god,
Oh, okay.
but it's not the same word.
Most
It's a
definitely.
different word. Sounds the same. Looks
I'm
Thanks.
gonna have to look it up now.
The more you know.
Thanks, Smite, for teaching me God things.
You're welcome.
I don't know,
And-
what would they have?
And lizard
Would that be
things.
the little frills?
That's an axolotl.
This
That's
is
a-
Salamander
axolotl.
grills, though. I can find those.
this is a
Bear
no
Grylls?
frills.
Oh, so it has axolotl gills?
This is a no frills podcast. I had to get that in there.
No gills podcast?
No frills, no gills,
No chills?
or
chills.
thrills.
No
Yeah.
spills?
No Bobugbubilz.
No pills?
Something like that.
Like mud.
That's good
Yeah.
That
I
guy.
think
That's,
I think he deserves.
that's the animal
wanna
mud
token.
based off of.
I think he deserves an extra fleeting luck for that, Judge
I
X.
didn't even hear it, so no.
We were saying this is a no frills podcast. He's like no,
No
chills, no
pills, no
spills, and he
spills.
goes no Bobugbubilz.
Well,
I
good
mean
stuff.
that was.
Come on.
Come on, Judge.
We don't want to burn our goodwill with Judge X.
Fine. Give yourself one more.
Good
All
job,
right.
Judge X.
All right.
And that's going to be the
Oh my
point that makes us
God.
win.
Okay.
I
But-
know, right?
The point of this whole description is it's fast asleep.
I never said that.
You
But
did so. You said it was curled up and asleep.
I said it was curled up. You have no idea. You haven't looked it in the eyes yet. Do you look it in the eyes?
Can I look it in the eyes?
It's curled up.
Is there a roof?
Can I wink at it?
No. It's like a giant, like I said, Coliseum, so there's no roof.
But we're underground. There's
Yes.
Can
You're in
I
a giant
blow-
cave.
Can I blow it over the key?
You can.
I wink at it.
so the amulet is just hovering in the air above it, like in a video game.
So imagine, if you will, the amulet is hovering above the ground. It is curled up around that piece of ground, not touching underneath the amulet.
Ah.
So you would have to crawl over it in order to get to the amulet.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna lasso it or something. Use our. Oh, Sully's got a smile. What spell have you got, Sully?
Nothing.
Go ahead. And so that is where we left off. So they had walked in, they saw this thing, and they were like, pooped their pants all real quick. They went back out, changed, came back in. Fresh diapers on everyone.
I'm fine. I wore brown pants.
There you go.
So to get to this amulet, we're going to have to climb this thing.
Yeah. That or kill it, one of the two.
And how high is it in the air?
How high is it in the air?
The amulet.
Not in very. It's about, you'd be able to
What?
walk up to it and grab it like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Oh, those two things contradicted each other. You said not and very. Those are
No,
the
not
same.
not very high.
You were like, I was like,
Not very high is what I was trying to.
Okay.
Those two words together. Not and very.
okay.
So not very.
I was like,
I step forward and say, Dormammu, I've come to negotiate.
It eats you. No,
No, I don't step forward and say that. I'm just kidding.
you do know it
What-
speaks Draconic.
what-
Do you remember that?
It does?
Yes, you learned that from Ba'ab
Oh,
last time. Because he spoke Draconic to you and told you that's what he spoke.
and he goes,
what is
"Hey,
this thing
girl."
doing?
It's just sitting there curled up right now.
Is it floating?
Can I see its eyes?
Yes.
Are the eyes closed?
Yes.
Okay. Is
But-
it breathing slowly?
That's hard to tell. You've never seen a snake breathe before, but you say maybe, yeah.
Is he going?
Little bubbles coming out of his nose.
Yeah, we'll know it's dangerous if the bubble pops.
Yeah.
We'll know he's awake.
He might be asleep.
Just how badly do you think we need this amulet? I mean, on a scale of us all getting killed to us all surviving.
Well, Michael wasn't here that particular evening. So Michael doesn't know how important the amulet is to this guy.
Oh, he was like dead set on getting the amulet.
Yes.
Wait, he who?
Gregor.
the
Gregor.
bad guy.
The
Oh.
whole reason we're
Gregor
here.
had a similar amulet to this.
Yeah.
So we don't know what that amulet does.
No. So the story from my girlfriend in the Resistance is
Yes.
that this amulet is like his Achilles heel, right? Or
This one was similar because you guys showed her a picture, and you guys were like asking her about the amulet. And she was like, "Do you know anything about that?" And she was like, "Not really, but I do know someone who's seen something similar
So
to
we
it."
came out here to get this amulet with no idea what it does,
Right.
or if it's going to
Yeah.
be any help at all.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh, okay.
So now I feel stupid.
We never played a video game before.
Now I feel really, really
Do
stupid.
they have one of those hedges that nearby where Homer Simpson sinks back in?
Yeah, it's called the
Right.
door. You just go right back out.
Why don't we try and communicate with it?
I'm for that. I'm not against that. I'm for that. But I'm wondering how heavy of a sleeper it is. Could we? Should I
I'm
say
afraid,
thing? I wonder how much of a heavy sleeper they are, so that maybe we could just climb
I
up on it
wonder
and grab it.
if one of us has a bow.
I
if
do.
we could shoot the amulet
Pew!
and then
Nice.
have someone run and go get it.
Nice.
My character, as a
But I'm afraid of how
navigator,
he's gonna react.
right? Who's good at judging distances and stuff.
Navigating. Yeah.
He's going to try to estimate the circumference of the circle created, or the diameter of the circle created by the serpent's body. Like, how big is the circle?
How big's the serpent? He's asking.
No, because the
area does it
serpent,
take
he already told us it's like looped around. Like what you're thinking about, right? How far across do we have to go to get this thing and come out on the other side?
That's a fair point.
I don't know.
I don't think we're thinking about it the same way. I was just saying you were just going to shoot it, and then it would probably go.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking, like, if we needed, like, use a 10-foot pole, or I want to know how big around it is. How far do I have to knock it?
Probably
so that
like 40 all the way around.
40 feet across?
Yes.
Okay.
So 20.
So I got to hit it, and it goes 20 feet
Yes.
without waking up the...
I'm under the assumption that the moment we touch his amulet, this monster's going to wake up. But that's metagaming, so
That's true.
Because you've played a video game before, so...
I
All right,
understand
so
how
we
boss
should
fights
approach
work.
her.
I
We
mean,
should
it's also
approach.
just take another 5-foot step, and it'd probably do it the same. But
We
go
should
ahead.
approach them and say, "Oh, Rusty one, we've come to bargain."
I mean, that's up
oh,
to you.
Rusty One, we've come to speak to you.
Or is there a way, like, if we stand in the corner, we can just attack it and it can't attack us, and we can get 900 souls, 90,000 souls, or whatever it is?
Hope it,
So, like, what we have to do actually is we have to go into a corner, and we have to put a barrel into the corner, and then we keep jumping on the barrel until we go through the wall. And then once we're
Right.
through the wall, we crouch and keep shooting at it, and then
need
that'll build up
exploit.
our
This
stealth.
is way too specific.
And then we'll get a ton of damage off stealth, and then we can kill it.
It helps
Way
if we
too
have bleed.
I have no idea what game you guys are talking about.
I
don't either.
I feel
I'm
like
talking about Dragon's Dogma.
Oh.
we're talking about Elden Ring.
Yes, Mr.
I
Mr.
feel
Wild.
like
Really? You would love it.
Oh, no, I played it. I haven't played it in a while.
Oh,
The chair recognizes the sentinel from the great state of Indiana.
I feel like there's no
Point of order.
I feel
Point of
like,
order.
sir,
Out of
sir,
order! You're
I'm
out
trying
of
to make a
order!
point of order.
you're out of order. You're out of order. The whole damn court is out of order. I feel like there's no downside in trying to talk to it because we know we're going to end up waking it up anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like your idea of just walking
fight
in and saying,
ensues.
"Hey,
gonna do
girl,
it.
you're looking mighty cute in them jeans," and just see how far you can
Yeah.
get.
How forward?
Girl,
I'm going to walk
dragon,
there
aren't you?
unless it wakes up before I get there. Then I'll stop.
All right. So you're walking towards there. and
Yes.
its eye kind of opens.
Okay, then I'll stop. Where did I stop? There.
Yeah.
goes-
And move back about 5 feet.
Okay. And I sort of genuflect
Okay.
or curtsy because I'm a girl. Hello there. In Draconic. What should Draconic be? What should we have an accent for
I don't
Draconic?
think we have that or
I
kobold
don't
yet.
think we need to do anything.
Hello there.
That's kind of already our Austrian brother for Griff.
Oh, yeah.
Hello there. Listen,
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that one.
My name is Annie, and I represent my friends. I'm going into a French thing.
No, you can't do an accent. I can't do.
So
Wait, whoa. Stop the recording. You can only do one accent.
How dare you, sir?
He can do pirate, pirate,
Fairly good Russian
and
one
a little bit of Scottish. He's got 3 under his belt. Thank you very much.
All right, restart the recording.
Play the tape. You'll hear it.
Hello.
All right, wait.
Speak some blowout.
Sully's deep in thought. Let him.
Great Chinese accent.
Oh, no.
no, you can't.
Well, we're not gonna. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not.
We're gonna do Russian accents. Come on now.
I was thinking about Russian, but I'm not in. I can't quite grab it.
Big summer
That's
blowout.
what I was trying to do was grab a Russian accent. Nah, listen. My name is Annie, and I'm come here with my friends to talk to you about potentially getting that amulet. There's a very bad man up top that is wreaking havoc, and we are under the impression this amulet could be used to defeat him somehow. We ask your permission. Please, may we have the amulet? Borrow the amulet. That's a very good point. Borrow the amulet. We'll bring it back when we are finished. We'll bring the other one.
How you know what he's saying in
We are bringing the other one back with us. If you let us have this, for a moment, amulet. Please.
You trade
Rusty
this one, we trade
We are
this
told you are called the Rusty One by your servants. We wish to honor that. What is your name? I can call you by your name. I can call you Rusty One. Your Highness, Your Majesty.
Here to steal my. I'm not going to be Italian. To steal my money.
He comes with it anyway.
Can we just stop
Now
and
in
take a
theaters
moment
everywhere.
To appreciate how good Sully's
That
Russian
was very good.
It was all right. It's all right.
He's good at it.
Okay, so do your Mario voice.
Yeah. It's a me, a Mario.
Do your Mario voice from the movie. Not from anything else.
That's just regular voice, isn't it?
No, different movie.
Oh. We're doing the John Leguizamo movie?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I don't know if I remember that one.
The one where you find out what Mario's last name is.
I have to find out what happens. Hold on, Carl. What does it say?
Okay, so I'm just gonna try it, but forget it because now Glenn's got me all self-conscious over here. Not good doing accents. I hate you, Glenn.
Aww.
He looks at you and he's like, "This is my amulet. You wish to take?"
Borrow,
Yes.
Your Highness.
But you may never bring it back. You could die out there. Couldn't you?
I could die. It is a true statement.
So why should I give it to you then?
To spread your name worldwide. We could
do
say.
not wish my name spread.
No, I misunderstood your purpose for being here.
Many enemies up top.
Do you have any enemies down here we could help with?
No. Just sacrifices.
They have some horses.
All of our eyes turn towards Koss at the same time.
Give me your friends, and then I'll let you borrow the amulet.
I'm afraid I could not give my friends. I would have to ask their permission. I turn to my friends. I don't think they would let me do that.
They would let you do it. Do any of them speak our language?
No, I don't.
Niet.
It doesn't seem
They
like
do not.
they do.
They do not. It is only you and I right now.
I see you looking.
Having
I see
this
you guys
chat.
look over at me and I go.
It blows a kiss
then
at you.
Then I curtsy. I'm like,
Halfway.
Like still ogre size for 5 minutes
Are you
over
familiar
here.
with the Spider Queen?
oh yeah, that's right.
TikTok.
I know of her.
Maybe we could dispatch her for you.
She is of no concern to
Yes,
me.
maybe she could start taking your servants. Then what would you be without servants?
I would then eat her babies.
Well, maybe I could take the babies and bring them to you.
You wish to do this. This is the bargain. Your friends, of course, first. To make sure you don't go back on it. And then you may have the amulet.
Tough choices. Tough
I
choices.
turn back to the group.
How'd you do?
Hey, so can we just like get the amulet? Like, without-
Huddle time.
My head sticks up out of the huddle, goes back in.
Hey, y'all. So, quietly to the group. Hey, y'all. So, turn back. Pardon for asking. Man, woman, female, male?
I am the only one of my kind.
Ah,
just they know.
so
It's fine.
So they say that they'll give us the amulet. Well, they say they'll give me the amulet if I give y'all to him, her, it, them.
Do you mean like as employees or possibly?
No, like dinner.
Oh,
Like you would be biscuits and she'd be gravy.
so you tried to figure out
Take
something.
that, you're gravy.
Gravy's the best part of it.
Word.
I feel like you're definitely
Sorry about it.
feel like you're definitely higher up than that.
I mean, it sounds to me like we're gonna have to fight him. Or we're gonna have to fight them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
At least you tried, you know.
All right.
I mean, you gave it the old college try. I think
So-
you deserve a fleeting luck for your try, but I think we're gonna have
So
to.
should I try the charm spell on it?
Can it? So, are we confident that all it can speak is Draconic?
No.
No.
But we're talking very quietly.
Are you going to try and talk to it regular?
I was going to see if maybe we can make a pact.
I just tried that.
No, I mean like a blood pact, something magical.
Okay, what did you have in mind there? What do you,
I'll be his.
go ahead, role play this, whatever you're trying
Okay,
to do.
yeah, sure. So I step out of the circle and I call to the great rusty one,
Right.
and I go. I would like to make a pact to become your warrior and slay your enemies on your behalf, either down here or up there, so that you don't have to muddy your hands with these lower life forms.
You know, I can cast the patron bond spell. I could make her your patron right here.
Oh,
I could cast that spell right now.
what they've always wanted.
So,
You ever wanted to be a patron, old Rusty?
I've always wanted to be a dragon knight.
Woo!
it responds to you in common, but it's like English versus Old English.
Okay.
So, it speaks ye old,
Yeah, there are E's where there didn't need to
yeah,
be.
there's a bunch of E's where there didn't need to be, and it sounds very ancient, but you can understand it.
Okay.
And he can apparently understand you.
Well, maybe we just speak alignment. Maybe we
were
have a
you
bond.
speaking
Maybe
in
we
alignment
have
or
a-
were you speaking common?
Maybe we just have a bond.
Oh, is that what it is? We apparently understood the failure too, so he's like,
I offer you the same deal that I offer the little one. Your friend.
Dang.
I'm getting hungry talking. You have woken me. But if you do take this, I'll even tell you some of the secrets about this amulet.
Ooh, like secrets. Ooh.
I'm not Annie.
I know.
I want to make that very clear.
I'm aware.
I'm assuming.
He's like, sorry, guys.
I assume.
Dinner served.
Well, I assume I wouldn't have to kill anyone.
No, you wouldn't have to.
No,
You just have to make sure that they all get eaten.
I don't think that'd be very hard.
So next time on the party,
Riders on the phlogiston.
yep.
I think that my little discussion may be enough to distract the dragon long enough for our resident wizard here to come up with a plan.
Which
Well,
one?
I got 2 plans. I got 3 plans.
Oh.
But
Well,
360
we'd love to
degree
hear him
arc.
because I have 0 plans over
I
here.
could cast Charm Person with Spellburn to see if we can just get it to, as a friend, hand it over.
Do it.
Look at the section on divine
While we're
intervention
friends,
under
I'm gonna
the cleric class.
I wanted to
Yeah.
patron bond with me.
Okay.
Can warriors
done that
have
before.
patrons?
Divine aid.
I can cast patron bond on anybody.
What does that do for a person that's like a warrior?
It allows them to
Call on their patron for help?
I don't think it'll allow me to do anything specific. I just want it to. I'm just trying to find my way in the world.
Yeah, I get you. You're just looking for anything.
I feel like this would be a cool thing for my character.
Yeah.
like on an 18 to 19, I form a permanent bond between Carl and the serpent. Carl receives a prominent mark of the patron on his hand or face.
Oh, there you go.
And may attempt a luck check once per month to ask for a minor favor. Like, yeah, you don't have to be a wizard to have a patron.
The patron doesn't need to be fully on board pre-spell and either, right?
I don't know. I think that's up to Judge X over here.
The only thing that this is player to player, the only thing the Charm Person will do is, if I Spellburn, is to get it up to really high so that the save potentially fails.
Right.
And then it's still just a friend.
Oh, we don't need it to be anything more than a friend.
But it's a friend that you can control like all your other friends, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Yes.
Yeah. So you gain complete control of him
Like
as
a
a friend. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Or we can do Magic Missile or Flaming Hands. Just start the attack.
it's your call, buddy. I'll back you up with what little spell burn I have left to give. I can. I still have magic missile. You know, I can burn myself down to a nub and
Nub again.
what little healing.
Nub it on down.
What little healing I've received in the past couple of weeks. Just undo
go.
it all.
Don't worry. He's going to nom you the first. So. Go right past Sully's character, Annie, and just chew on Brahm for a second like a piece of gum.
That's fine. Bring it. Do your worst, Judge X.
Like a jerky.
I already have 2 backup characters ready to go. One's named Orga and one named Kos.
Yeah, well, don't worry. They won't survive either. So.
All right, I'm going to Spellburn
What are you casting?
Charm Person.
You realize I have all the gear. You can't kick me out of the podcast. You realize
Oh, I
that?
wasn't trying to.
You can't kick me out of the group.
No,
That's a weird way to feel attacked when no one.
no one's saying that.
Well, he's just saying all my characters are going to die. I felt...
Well, I mean, you clearly can make new characters. They would just not be any of these characters.
I was under the assumption he meant that we would just have to move on.
Yeah, Divine Aid would be pretty risky for this because it would be such a high task to convince this guy or
Like
monster.
convince your god to do something.
Well, Divine Aid, I could ask Arisha to do something truly extraordinary, like help me convince the Rusty One to,
Okay.
get into a deal with us, but it's not.
You were promised some bonuses for fighting this thing.
You were promised bonuses for killing this thing. Arisha wanted you to murder
That's
it
true.
and take it out
So
of
maybe you
existence.
should take the lead and decide what we're going to fight, and if we do it.
Doo-doo.
Yes.
I mean, it is your god, so
This guy's killed at least 2 followers of Arisha. He is an abomination against all that's natural.
Yep.
I believe that Arisha doesn't call the qualified; she qualifies the called. Right? Like, if she has ordained that we have to fight this thing, then she's going to see us through when he asks for divine aid. Right?
That's why this warhammer was placed into my hand.
Well, let's do this thing then.
All right. You guys gonna attack?
Well,
Here, just let me cast my patron bond spell.
roll initiative.
No, hold on. No, we haven't done anything yet.
Oh, I thought you guys were attacking.
I'm going to shrink soon. We got to get in there.
yeah, we gotta go.
Sully, do you want to try to charm it, or do you just want to go for magic missile?
Let's just do it because Arisha wants it killed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so initiative.
My character
I
does
think we
the
should- I
does
think-
the
If I may, if you're going to do this, let's do his. Let him do a thing, and then we'll roll initiative. That's what I say.
Oh, I was gonna let you guys all roll initiative just to see how fast you guys go.
Roll for initiative! Gimbo North the Gnome here. While the lads set up for combat, here's a quick reminder. Have you ever wished you could see the maps, handouts, artwork, and epic tabletop terrain from the lads' adventures? Well, now you can. Simply follow us on Instagram and Twitter at MightyDsPod. Enough talk, to battle!
My guy was gonna be last. 'Cause you
Oh,
guys-
like
okay.
between us? Oh, okay.
yeah,
fine.
because you all assume
Nice.
we're all gonna go like on the count of 3.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
three.
Oh.
yeah. My
3,
character,
by the way.
my character does the
7.
18. I forgot I have a +2 to initiative.
There you go.
yeah. My character does the meaningful wink and like, here, let me cast patron bond, as I'm obviously casting magic missile.
Right.
He's going, let me, he's doing the finger guns.
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah,
cast
yeah.
Patron Bond.
I pull back my thumbs.
Woo woo.
All right, Peter, you're up
Okay,
first.
Keeban.
Start blasting.
He's gotten all riled up thinking about all those murdered
Okay.
friends he never knew.
There you go.
He just races forward straight at the guy
Yep.
and swings his nice new hammer at his throat.
Go for it.
Always ready for a knockdown blow.
I got a natural 20.
Very nice.
Suck it, old Rusty.
Rah!
Hey, roll it.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I get a +4 to attack and a +4 to DC. I wrote down. Is that correct? What is DC?
Probably damage.
Damn it! I think I meant to say.
attack and damage.
Okay, that must have meant damage. Okay, so my warhammer is a D8 +1. So let's see about that. We got a
crit roll, too.
Do you have a
7.
strength?
I don't have a strength bonus.
Okay, so that's just the plus.
So that's an 8. That's a 12.
Plus your crit.
roll your query.
Plus my crit, of course. Yes. What is my
I
crit
got it. It's
table?
Crit 3, table
It
3.
is. So I roll a. What do I roll on a crit table here? Crit dice. D8. Here we go.
Plus luck.
7 plus luck is a 9.
Come on.
Strike to leg, splinters femur. Inflict plus 2d6 damage with this strike. And foe loses 10 feet of movement until healed.
So by throat,
Plus
I meant
2d6.
femur.
So 2d6,
Yeah, luckily it has
and
no.
it loses 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Nice.
Laying in this
So-
space.
2,
8, 10,
Maybe you're
14.
14.
14 altogether? Or is that
Yes.
14 plus 12?
14
What's-
all the.
What's the 12?
Was
Originally
12
was
the
the-
first one?
Did you do
Yes.
2 things?
Yes, he did damage the first time.
12 plus. What did I just.
You rolled a 7. What's
Yeah.
the 7? That's the 12?
It's
No,
2d6.
No, that's 6.
12
I
and then
did.
plus 2d6.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought it was 8.
I'll
you're
redo-
good. It was 6. It was 4 and 2.
That's right, so
total
6.
is 6. So
12 plus 6 is 18.
18.
18.
Okay.
So I aim for his throat, but then I see him raise his leg as if to swipe at me, and I'm like, oh no, there it is.
Doesn't have legs.
But it says femur.
His
I
wings.
know. You're
fine.
going to have to think of it. You just hit its like rib or something.
There you go.
Cracked a rib. So it can't move
We're going to
around
exchange
that much. It
femur for
hurts.
bone.
yes.
Approximation. Okay, good.
You said 18, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I'm right there.
Heard it. He does not like you.
We're nowhere near where we need to be, but go ahead. You're up, Glenn.
I am going to spell burn 10 and cast magic missile.
Go for it.
Right? Hold on.
You had 10 to spell burn?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I thought he was down to 3s.
No.
He's been burnt
I
to
was
the
at
nub
8.
since the
I was-
first episode.
I didn't burn down completely to the nub. Now I am.
You've been saying I'm burnt to the nub every
I
single
was trying
episode.
to get some sympathy.
You're not going to get it now.
Dramatic.
No kidding.
You know what? I ain't spell burning nothing. I'm just going to shoot my bow at it.
Okay, do it.
All right. What did I say? 10?
Yes.
So that's
27
27
plus.
plus
Level.
plus 3 is 30.
That sounds like a big one.
You got it? I got it right here.
The caster throws 2d6 plus 1 missiles. So let's get that done first. So 1, 6, 7. So I throw 7 missiles that do d8 plus caster level.
Okay.
So 7d8 plus 16.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Wait,
you-
wait.
Plus 16.
14. 7, right?
Yeah, you're right. All right. So, Sully, you keep track of how many times I'm rolling.
Okay.
All right. So 14, 16, 20, 26, 27, 29, 31.
That's 7.
That was 7? Mm-hmm. 31. That was some crappy rolls.
One more. You get one more.
Oh,
You get 7 to 7, so.
what did I just say?
You said 31.
38.
So
said
38 total. Yep.
Wow.
And I collapsed dramatically to the ground, spell burnt down to the nub.
All right, go Carl.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone's doing all this. You see, like, bolts of blue light or whatever color light that is that you're shooting out, flying by your head. You see him run up and just do this awesome hit with his hammer. Just you hear something break.
So I'm going to
You don't think this guy's long for this world?
run around to the side of his head, and I'm going to strike, and I'm going to try and I'm the one right there. Yeah, I'm going to my mighty deed is going to be a blinding strike.
Blinding strike. Okay, go for it.
I got my mighty deed.
Yeah.
What do I have?
I have no idea.
Because I'm still big.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I agree. You are.
I have a +1.
Okay.
So
You need an 18.
I need an 18.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get an 18
He's a big boy.
because I have +3.
You roll whatever you got on your mighty deed.
Hold on. So I have.
It's a D4.
So 4. So that's 11. 14. I need 4.
You have like 6.
No, that's 11
No. Go ahead. Do it
plus
again.
3.
Which is what?
14.
Right? And you need 4 more
Yes.
that are right over there on the table.
Yeah, but I say there's plenty over there.
Yep.
I can do these.
Yes, you can.
So 18.
Okay,
And
you hit.
the deed was a 4, so its opponent is temporarily blinded. He suffers a -4 penalty to his next attack roll and may only move at half speed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll my damage, which is 10.
Yep.
And Carl, as Nellie delivers that crushing blow, she hears the sound of a battle cry coming up behind her.
As Voss.
As Koss
Koss.
Yeah.
Koss.
jumps into the fight. You want me
Okay.
to roll for him?
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Probably not a hit, an 11.
No, that's definitely not a hit.
Okay.
Not unless you made him enlarged him too, that I don't know about.
Yeah, of course I did.
No, you did.
Oh, the enlarge.
I'm sorry. I did 11 damage.
I totally forgot about the enlarge. That's why the damage was. I was wondering where you got the numbers from the damage from. Okay,
Oh, I
I'd
get
have
it.
a
I
plus
see.
1 to damage too. So
so it's 11.
oh, I didn't need to use 4 of those. I only needed to use 3.
We'll put one back. Yeah.
Okay. Because I forgot about the +1 from that, too.
I think it's your go now.
All right.
No.
I don't feel like muting that at all.
That's the Annie attacks music.
I'm going to spell burn
Brahms playing it.
and cast magic missile. Now, last episode I lost magic missile, so I'm gonna have to spell burn 1 to even get it back.
Use this to get it back?
No, but we're gonna use it. Don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna spell burn a total 13
Uh-huh.
points. So I'm gonna add 12 to my roll.
Right.
Okay. Add 12 to my roll. I'm gonna add 15 to my roll.
Well, wait
why don't
until
you
you see
roll
what you
first?
roll.
Oh, that's a good point.
If you roll a
I can
20,
do
it
that.
won't matter.
12 to my roll.
If you roll a 2, it won't matter.
Okay, I rolled an 18 on the dice.
So that seems like that's pretty good.
18 plus
30,
Yeah, that's going to be
12,
close.
30.
That's
Oh my
right?
gosh, yeah.
A flaming arrow comes out of
18
the air.
plus
12.
12 is 30.
12. Oh, yeah,
It's
it's 12.
30.
Yeah, it's 30.
Oh, no, 30
Plus-
plus 5.
Plus your 2 for that,
That's-
plus your 3 for that.
That's
so that's
5.
35.
So it's 35. Okay.
35.
What?
I think that's the,
highest?
I think that's the highest one.
32 is the highest, but yes.
Yeah, that's the highest.
32 plus. Okay. Okay.
One big one that hunts him down no matter where he goes.
Yes, it does. The caster throws 3d4 plus 2 missiles that each do damage equal to 1d10 plus caster level. Direct these
You don't need to read. You don't need to read that whole
anywhere, all
paragraph.
single target. Not
Roll
present.
Roll the 3d4 plus 2. This is the most important roll, right
3d4
here.
plus 2.
3d4 plus 2.
Roll all ones.
This is
Roll all ones. That sounds like a 4.
3,
That looks like a 7.
2,
That looks like a 9. One more.
11.
No,
It's
no,
3d4.
3d4.
plus 2. So 11.
Yep.
11 missiles. That do a d10. Is it a d10 plus caster level, or it is?
Yes.
So it's a total of potentially 11 per missile?
No, per caster level, you're second level, so it'd be a
Oh, 2. So
So
plus 2 for each
20?
d10.
20 is what you're starting at, base damage.
Okay.
You have, that's all just your level. 2 times 10 is 20,
Okay.
right? Is it?
Yes.
No,
Right.
you said 11?
11.
it's
So it's 22.
22. So it's 22 off the bat right there.
Okay.
And then whatever you roll on the dice.
I'll keep track of how many times you're rolling. You do 22, and then just start adding as you go.
4,
So wait, 26.
2,
You just let him do it.
Okay. Then what are you writing down?
He's writing down the number.
10.
What are you writing down?
16.
The number,
I'll
that
do the math.
the number that I'm rolling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
10. Okay, 10. 8.
Gone.
Keeping it. 6. That's 9. 9. 1. 4, 5, 6. Then a 3. That's the 7th one. And then a 5, which is the 8th one. And a 5, which is the 9th one. And a 10, which is the 11th one. Does anyone have the math yet?
57?
57?
You're missing 1.
1, 2, 3,
You only
4,
do
5,
10?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You
need one more.
11. So
Oh. 7.
64?
64.
Plus 22.
Oh, 64 plus 22?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
86.
86.
Holy crap.
Holy moly!
Yeah, I know, right?
Does it look hurt?
Does it look hurt? It's going to be lucky if it doesn't look dead. Let me do this
So
math real
anyway,
quick.
we see
Oh,
this
yeah.
huge light come from inside the dragon, and then it blasts out of its eye.
So anyway, we started blasting.
Clearly.
Wow.
All right.
Clearly should have
But
gone
I don't
for it.
see so good anymore.
We got to carry these husks of humans out of here.
Did it have more than 100 health?
Yeah.
And just to let you know, I am not at the nub yet, so I still can spell burn a little more.
Technically, since it's everybody's business, my stamina is still at 7. Now
I don't care.
my strength is at 3 and my agility is at 3, but my stamina is
I
at 7.
totally didn't care. You've just been saying I'm burnt to the nub since the first episode.
Yeah, you guys have almost murdered it. It is really close to it. Like, parts of it are hanging off of it.
Get in there, Orga.
The 6 wings it has 1 now. It had like 150 ribs. It has like 2 now.
So it's blinded
It's blinded
and crippled
It
and has
move.
broken
Okay.
ribs, and it's still going
It
to
can
jump
move at half speed.
minus
but
10.
Minus 10.
Right?
So it moves at 10 speed.
Right. The question is, can it still jump over all of them and eat my character in this round?
Probably
You
not.
know
No,
what's-
no.
You know what's super funny? It could be less if I had hit first and then he hit it.
It all depends on how you apply the math.
Because if you said half first, it would be 15, and then he said minus 10, it would make it 5.
Right. Okay. Wow.
You gonna give us the amulet now? That's a patron bond look.
Oh, I totally dare you to say that. Say you said that.
Yeah, he just did. He just
He
did.
he is going to breathe his breath weapon on you. So everyone.
Wait, what about
make a
Orga?
Save.
What kind of save?
A reflex save.
Orga will never help. Orga
I
is.
rolled a nat 1.
You're going to need a 16 or higher.
Do.
I failed.
Oh, I got a 17.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, so 3 of you failed.
I'm dead.
No, just your stuff is going to rust off.
15.
What is it breathing?
It's acid.
Yes, okay.
50 damage?
Yes.
Yes, I'm dead.
Okay, I'm dead too.
Oh, shiza. Good thing the healer is up.
And anyone that has metal armor or weapons also needs to make a save for their stuff.
What's cost?
I rolled a 19. Listen.
Oh, okay,
It's the
fine.
armor I was worried about, not the weapon.
I
this
know.
time.
I got you. All right, cost. Yeah, you can roll for him.
Well, what I mean, he rolled a 12. I don't know about any pluses.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a +4.
What's his hit points?
Well, he's probably a second level thief, so probably not 15.
Was it 6s?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
What did you say the saving throw was for my longsword?
16.
My longsword is destroyed.
All right.
Okay.
Do I need to do it for Nebula?
Who's Nebula?
His
My
sword.
black sword.
Yes. But your sword and your hammer can roll a 10 on.
They're magical.
They're magical.
Can roll a what?
No, your
No,
save is a 10.
10.
Oh.
Because it's magical, it has more of a resistance to.
So even though I saved, I have to roll a save for my weapon?
your
No,
medals.
I would go with
Okay.
since you saved, you don't have to. Okay, 2 of you have fallen, or 3 of you have fallen.
Gah.
And it is trying to back up and move.
Oh.
Huh?
Attack of opportunity?
Hey, go ahead.
Okay.
You too, Peter.
Oh, yes.
No.
Okay.
Do you get that?
All right. 15
wait.
plus.
Yeah, do I get my...
Oh, wait a second. Is this going to be it?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same
Oh,
die.
no, go.
Not so fast.
It's 10, 13.
For Arisha.
13.
Wait, we're getting the dramatic. He
hit.
He hit.
He hit.
Okay.
He hit. He has a 19 on the...
He swoops his warhammer in the air one time until he clocks him right in the side of
You
the
get
head.
a +4, and then
So that's
you
a
get a +1 from the warhammer, so that's 5. So you're at a 20.
It's a plus hammer +1 to hit. Oh yeah, it is.
Yes,
That's right.
+1 to hit and +1
so
to
then
hit.
I have a
Base
20,
20?
a not natural 20.
No. Yeah, he has
But I got a
natural
20 with the various
Roll the damage, please.
with the various modifiers. 6 plus
4.
1 plus 4
So
is
11.
10 is 11.
Yep. That murders him.
Bam.
That kills him?
Yeah, he was at 2.
Nice.
That's perfect.
He was at 2. So you bring down your hammer right on his head, cracking his skull in half. You hear the bones.
You should have patron bonded with
No
me.
kidding.
Going everywhere.
Yeah.
And, and as its brains are flying out, anyways. And then the world again turns very gray around you. Like everyone stops.
My daily visit.
As in my sucking chest wound stops, like my bleeding out stops.
Your bleeding out stops
okay.
for a second.
Okay.
Everything.
Right.
And you see, again, your emissary sitting there with a light behind it, kind of in shadow. And he goes, Kevin, my loyal subject.
Yes.
You have done well. You have honored me.
You have
Here,
honored me.
receive this boon. And out of her hand comes this basically holy symbol to you.
Another
That's
one.
Magical.
Yes.
Take the holy symbol. You automatically know what it does. It gives you a +2 to all your spell checks. So anytime you do a spell check, you get a +2 on that. Mm-hmm. You also, once a day for an hour, become basically her avatar.
Wow.
You will get a +3 to all your physical attributes, and you'll do extra D10 of holy damage whenever you hit. It's once a day for an hour. But there is one downside. Mm-hmm. Disapproval is now automatically starts at 2, and it doubles every time you fail.
Ooh.
So 4, then up to 8.
High stakes.
16.
It's pretty high,
32.
but he's getting a pretty good bonus.
That's
so.
pretty
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
well, I mean, that's the thing. She's like, you're my guy now, so if you displease me, it's going to be bad for you.
I won't displease you very much often at all.
Hopefully I never roll a 2. Wow. Yeah, so you receive that, and she says, and also as a thanks, she waves her hand, and all your allies are healed to 1.
Ooh. Oh, good.
Are healed to what?
1.
If they're already laying on the floor, they're up now at 1.
So I'm still at.
Do I
It's fine.
do I count as an ally?
Yes. Okay. Yes, you
What
do.
about
Glenn.
what about
Yes,
Yes.
Glenn.
What
He
about Koss?
does. Yes, he does. Glenn.
even Koss? Okay.
Yes, you're back up.
Everyone that was
Okay.
The
fighting.
dragon pops up at 1 hit point.
loot the body.
Hey guys, I want a party too.
Now loot the body.
All right. There is, it's a giant snake. There's nothing on the body.
Can I take a fang and turn it into a weapon?
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Welcome to try.
What a fantastic idea.
I
That's
would
beautiful.
love that.
You're welcome to try.
Our
Somebody get the
scale-
amulet. Don't
Get the
forget.
amulet. I'll get the amulet.
Wouldn't it?
We turn them into armor. I would love that.
Maybe. You
let's
have to
do
do
that.
some rolls
Yeah.
for Orga to see if he can do that.
Yeah, let's
That's
do that.
fantastic.
We'll do that outside of this.
I just want to say my character, even though I have 1 hit point, like I'm really playing up how badly burned
Oh,
I
so
am.
dramatic.
I'm like, what's his name? Will Ferrell. I'm not dead. I'm just very badly burned. And just the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
Why are
So
you drinking milk in a phone box during the day?
I'm
you're
like,
going to crawl over his
Kevin.
dead body to get the amulet?
Yes.
Okay.
So with +2 to spell checks, that goes for laying hands
yes.
too as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you get over here?
turning,
And,
any of the spells. Like if you were to turn something, you'd get a +2.
Got it.
If you're casting any of your spells, if you're healing.
why don't you try to give that a
Let
little?
me start with Brom. Okay, Brom, you're here my first high stakes.
Okay, thank you.
I don't understand. I'm probably most.
Okay, I think we're going to make it. +2. Okay, so
I'm
11
neutral.
plus 2 is 15. So that will get you. You can roll two hit dice.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
you so
know,
much.
You only get +4?
+2 for. Oh no, I get plus. You're right. I get +6. That'd be the same though. It would
No,
be.
it would not be.
He only gets 2. He only gets
I
2.
get +2 from
Anyway.
the new holy symbol, +2 from personality, +2 from caster level. So it is +6 altogether.
Yeah.
But he only has +2. He only has 2 hit dice anyway
Right. Yeah.
because he's second level.
Whose
I'm
side
just
you on
saying,
again?
That would matter for later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I was like, no, you don't. You get more than that.
Yeah.
Don't sell yourself short. You have a great personality.
No, thanks. Okay, Annie.
No, go ahead and do cost first.
Okay.
I feel fine.
You feel like
you.
third is lucky?
I'm not as hurt, apparently. as he
Okay,
is.
cutting it closer. 8 plus 6 is 14. So Cost gets, he's neutral, I assume. He'll get 2 hit die as well.
If he's neutral.
I'm still very badly hurt.
Oh, no.
I'm in half.
No,
That's not
You know.
great.
you're just dramatic.
Yeah, just a big baby.
Mom is such a baby. Don't you think now
All
he
the
just
time.
complains about everything?
All the time.
Okay, Annie.
Spellburn
Are you
took a
ready?
nub.
Your
Yes,
time's a
thank you,
charm.
Steven.
Positive
Roll
vibes.
the one.
Gotta be good. Nice. Oh, he did good. Okay, 2 hit dice for
Nice.
you.
Oh, you got any of that juice left
Oh,
over
keep
here?
going.
Steven?
Let's keep going. Back to Brom.
Thanks, buddy. I mean,
I'm doing the Monster Hunter thing of like taking parts
Okay.
to use for
I hate to be
I'm
a
gonna help her do
burden,
that.
but
I'm saying this
Yeah.
is. I am feeling such positive vibes now, but you can see there's just sweat all over my face.
Oop, that's cocked.
That's cocked.
I would say 11, but it's cocked.
He's like, I don't want
It's a 1.
to. You've already upset her.
Ooh, okay. Disapproval. I knew I was pushing my luck. I'm so sorry, Risha. I can't just heal
where's the?
all day long. My lesson is learned. Do your worst. I deserve it.
I think it's what, a D4?
What happens? I haven't done disapproval in a while.
I did not hit him my last strike, but I did miss. I did not fumble,
Okay.
but maybe I hit the ground or something.
We'll work on something for you. They're just for you, Carl.
Disapproval.
Disapproval. What do I do?
What page are we on here?
We are on page 122 in your
I know.
hymnals.
So am I.
Open your hymnals to page 122.
Open your. All right. So every time you roll
Roll
a spell
1d4.
check,
You would roll a 1d4 if
Yes.
but it's a 2.
He rolled a
The
1.
roll is 1d4 for every point of the spell on the spell check. If the cleric rolled a natural 1, he would roll 1d4.
Yeah, so he
If you
rolls
rolled a natural
1d4.
4, then that counted as disapproval. It would be rolled
and then it's
4d4.
reduced by the cleric's luck modifier.
Right.
Roll
So
it.
roll a d4,
Okay.
reduce it by your luck modifier.
4, and then my luck modifier is 2, so that's a 2.
The cleric must pray for forgiveness immediately. He must spend at least 1 hour in prayer, beginning as soon as he is able.
Okay. Well,
Okay, I'm
you know
on.
what you're doing for the
You
next
have
hour.
to finish the
that's
full
right.
hour of prayers within the next 120
I'm thinking
minutes.
about trees for a whole long time here.
So actually, let's do a rest here, yeah?
You can, or you can go back up and see Bob.
No, I think we're good.
I think we're pretty rough.
We'll talk to Orga about potentially making some armor out of that thing.
Okay.
Set up a little camp. We can cast Ward Portal on the
Maybe
door.
can do it. He's unsure.
Well, he's got a day to think about it
Yeah, no. He'll try.
while we
but he's
collect
not-
the scales.
Huh?
While we collect the scales.
Yeah, he'll try. He's just not sure if he's good enough to,
All right.
craft that stuff. He's not used to making giant snake weapons and armor.
Can I study the amulet to see what it might do?
You can study it, but you have no idea what it does. It is.
Until you put it on.
Oh.
You can put it on if you want. So, anyways, the amulet again is a circle
Okay.
with another circle in the middle of it,
Okay.
and it's got a kind of like half oval with a line going across it in the
The
middle.
Hyundai logo?
What?
The Hyundai logo?
No. And then it has strange writing around the outer circle.
Okay. It's got a circle within a circle.
The Chrysler logo?
Yes.
Writing.
So it kind of looks like this.
Okay. Okay.
And the outer circle is also red where the writing is in black and the outer circle is red.
Okay. And what's that thing in the middle? Or it just
it's
divides.
gold.
It
Yeah,
divides
it's like a gold
Dome,
yeah,
field.
like dome
All right.
kind of thing.
All right.
Something like a dome with us.
And does it
A
come
line.
like on a chain?
It does. Do you want to put it on?
I do.
Okay.
I do put it on.
You feel that it's very strong magic, but it doesn't seem to do anything that you can tell.
Okay.
I speak the magic words. Flavor, flavor.
What's the writing?
Doesn't seem to do anything, but nice try.
What's the
It's
what?
not a clock.
I know, right?
What is the
That's the
writing?
problem. You are unsure. You've never seen this writing before.
Okay.
I thought you said you are insured. I was like, for what?
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear.
You are insured.
That's
Thank
what you,
goodness.
that's what you want to hear.
So, Carl, you start carving into this thing,
Yeah.
taking that thing, and you notice that its blood kind of is dripping on your sword, and it's kind of starting to eat into it a little bit.
Oh, I forgot about the.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot
kind of
about the
a
bloody-
acidic-y, like
it's got
alien
acid blood.
Yeah, and like alien blood.
Oh no, my sword.
Yeah, your sword kind of looks a little ruined there.
Dang it.
Can it be fixed?
Maybe Orga can fix it.
Okay, I'll talk to Orga. Let's see what Orga can do.
There you go.
Got some work orders. I got something else for him.
So if we're all in agreement to camp, let's just camp and then we'll leave.
We're doing that right now.
Okay. We're camping.
We got a list of things we got to check off.
Also, since you've had so much adventure since your last adventure,
Uh-oh.
Is it time?
it's time to go to level 3.
Oh yeah, boy.
Snap.
So you guys have had so much adventure in adventuring.
I love being level 3.
Glenn.
Yeah.
When, if you were to cast the patron bond spell on me, do I get to pick my patron or?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Vanish.
And if I could advise you, I wouldn't pick Terabenthia. She's a bit of a bitch.
Oh.
Wow. Saved your life and everything, and you're still kind of bitter about it.
That is true.
She's
She
really just very peculiar on who she prefers to be.
She's fickle is the problem. You know? Just like a woman. She's so fickle.
Maybe that's why she doesn't like you.
We've
Maybe
definitely,
it's your attitude.
We've definitely
think?
offended half the audience now.
Maybe she's well within her rights to not like you because of that attitude.
Wow. And it could be. Who knows? You're always trying to boss her around.
All of our
Asking for favors every time. What have you done for her lately?
all of our
you done for me lately? Go ahead.
Hey.
All of her feet.
all of our female listeners who would like to straighten me out can leave a comment on Spotify or possibly Apple Podcasts and mention, you know,
Don't do that on either.
Give us-
of those.
Any comment counts, okay?
But I thought we wanted reviews.
Yeah.
We want good reviews.
I don't think you can just comment. I don't think you can just comment
Can
on
you-
Spotify and or Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts. But if you were to, it would have to be a review. So if you would like to go and review us, please give us 5 stars. I know the misogyny thing is a bit much, but believe me, it's not always like that.
Yeah, just remember, write in there, Team Carl.
And if you'd like to support us on Patreon to keep this quality content coming your way, you can go to patreon.com/Mighty Deeds Pod. And if you want to show your Mighty Deeds pride, you can get merch.
Yes, at our Etsy store, Mighty Deeds Designs. That way you guys could send me to a school where I could learn accents.
We're pooling all the Patreon
drama
money
school.
to get an accent coach
Yeah.
for Judge X. So please give generously, dig deep, people.
I need the help, guys. Anything will help.
All right, well, we'll pick up here next time on the Mighty Deeds podcast. Mighty Deeds is a production of the Murfreesboro Murder Hobo Old School Gaming Association. Thanks for listening, and join us next time for more Mighty Deeds. This is a No Frills podcast. I had to get that in there.
No Gills podcast.
No frills, no gills,
No chills.
or thrills.
No
Yeah.
spills.
No Bobugbubilz.
No pills.
Something like that.
Like
That's good stuff.
That
I
guy.
think
That's-
Peter.
I think he deserves.
That's the animal Mudkip is
token.
based off of.
I think he deserves an extra fleeting luck for that, Judge
I
X.
didn't even hear it, so no.
We were saying this is a no frills podcast. He's like no,
No
chills,
pills,
no
no
spills, and he
spills.
goes no Bobugbubilz.
Well,
I
good
mean
stuff.
that was.
Come on.
Come on, Judge.
We don't want to burn our goodwill with Judge X.
Fine. Give yourself one more.
Good
All
job,
right,
Judge
all
X.
right.
And that's going to be the
Oh my
point that makes us
God.
win.
Okay.
I
But-
know, right?
The point of this whole description is it's fast asleep.